Hey guys, it's Tuesday actually. I don't think I've ever done it's this is Forte by the way. Get you a pen and notebook because this is more like an educational video than anything. I never really talk about it before. So like what do you do? What are the proper game plans that you should be doing when the market ends at the end of the day? Number one, really simple. Like we don't look at any stocks. First we look at the general market. Now, since I'm a really short-term swing trader, big moves maybe it doesn't really matter to me, especially as of right now. Like we don't see any volatilities kicking in, so it doesn't matter. All you gotta see is these stocks. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys on the. I'll go do them one by one. Number one is SPY. That's a NYSE General Market, the S&P 500 Trust Series ETF. The basically hello average one. Everybody looks at this. You open a shorter time frame, 10 minutes, 15. Let's look at 15. It's easier for me. Basically, you want to see how it opens and how it closes. Stock open red, it act red, act bearish weak throughout the day, and it ended, in the negatives. So lower than where it opened. So open weak, act weak, and close weak. That's it. Next, now we get the constants of the general market. So it's not very strong right now, and it's below the 5-day moving average. What about the Qs, the Nasdaq, right? You look at the daily chart, okay, still on uptrend, everything's still good. But then you look at it, you look at it right now, it open neutral, act strong, and close strong. That's it. So Nasdaq is doing good. IWM, the Russell 2000 Index Fund ETF, these are the small caps ETF. So it's not small cap stock. It's still in this range chopping. How does it look on the intraday? It opened strong, closed weak. So it's weaker in this basically. Next one is SMH Semiconductor ETF. How did this one do? It opened pretty weak, act really weak, and then it recovered and basically closed higher than how weak it was earlier. So neutral, strong. That's how I would like to see it. I guess pretty really neutral actually. It's below the how high it opened today. Next thing is the IBB biotech. This consume of BNTX, Moderna, Pfizer, all that stuff, right? It opened really weak, but it closed really strong. That's all, and that's usually the couple ones that are important. And there's also the XLV, the health, healthcare, which gap down really weak, act really weak, and then recover good, and so not bad basically. And then XLF, the financials, open week, close week. That's it. And by looking at these, you realize that the semiconductors are neutral, and what is it? The healthcare and the biotechs are strong and neutral. Now the Nasdaq is neutral and good, which means that you want to trade Nasdaq stocks basically. And for today, I will recommend you be looking at healthcare, biotech, or semiconductor. And personally, I like semiconductor stocks. So here's one semiconductor stock I'll share with you guys. I think that'll be tradable for tomorrow, right? It's called Livian, LTHM, right? I think I'll buy above right here, the afternoon high of 26.15, and the low at the low of the day would be good enough. Not the low of the day, but the morning low, so 25.40ish. Now, the reason why I show you guys why it's important to look at markets, just for you to get a general consensus of how the market is. People don't know what to look at, and there you go. I showed it to you guys for a if you're trading day trading or short-term swing trading. That's what you want to be paying attention to. Big movements, they do matter when the volatility is high. So for example, when the VXX is going, like this is a volatility index. If this thing's going, then you want to pay attention to like bigger movements and be more cautious. But as of right now, everything is just slow and up and neutral. You want to find the weaker sectors and trade that. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Follow me on twitter.com/ForteCharts and join my Discord in the description. See you guys next time.